Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're going to be unboxing the Super 73 R Series Adventure Snow Camo, which is, like, to me, the sickest one they came out with. E-bike. They just came out recently. I got to go to the event, and this thing showed up at my doorstep literally 3 days ago on my birthday. Let's get into the box. All right, guys, here we go. Now, if you guys haven't opened a Super 73 box before, you basically just take these things out. There's 4 of them around the bottom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. All right, that's how you do that. Add another person, you could easily just both lift. But I'm by myself, it's not hard. It's not that hard. Kind of just comes right up. Oh my God. Whoo, boy. Crazy. Wow. I'm pretty hyped, guys. If you guys can't tell, I'm actually freaking excited. They've done a couple modifications to the R Series, which definitely pleases me. One is the elongated seat on the top and putting the battery in a different spot. We all like the iconic battery from Super 73, kind of looking like a 70s old school motorcycle, whatever. But I have my other R that I've modified and made crazy with the bigger motor and whatever, voided the heck out of my warranty. That bike has a long seat on top and it's been so great. And this one as well has the long seat on top. Okay, the next thing I like to do is always get the battery out and onto a charger just in case it's not fully charged. I don't want to waste any time having to get onto the bike. Although I guess I could use my battery off my S2. So if you have another Super 73, then you would have an extra battery. And here's the battery right here. Boom, baby. Let's go. Okay, guys, so I put the battery on the charger. If you guys don't know and you're having your first Super 73, when you plug the battery charger cord into the battery, turn the battery on for it to actually start charging. Don't forget about the important boxes that are strategically placed around here. Oh boy. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm freaking excited. Okay, so the next step is taking all the little plastic wrap and things off it. Then we just gotta put the handlebars on. It's very simple. Guys, I prefer to use these little guys I've got off like Amazon, 5mm, 4 and a 3mm. They just seem to work great as Allen keys, and then you don't have to worry about using the little tiny ones that come in the box usually. Okay, let's see what else comes in the box. Comes with a battery charger. Guys, I have 7 Super 73s right now, so we have plenty of these laying around the house. I love them. Just have one everywhere, keep one in the car. If you guys don't know what these are, okay, they come in the box. Some people throw them away, but they're great. It goes where the brake pad would be so that you don't accidentally squeeze the brake and push the pads together if you guys needed to change the brakes or take the brake pads out. You guys got it. Pedals, bunch of the little screw doohickey guys. See that, everything in this box? Don't worry, I'm gonna throw it away and recycle. All right, so now really all we gotta do is take this, which don't throw that away, and we're gonna screw the handlebars down at your preference of positioning. So let's get into that. What I usually do is I sit on the bike and then I'll kind of position it where I like it. Okay, now with the handlebars on in the position that I prefer, which is about like this. And by the way, I really like, I have these same exact handlebars on my other R bike that I have. It's the Blaine handlebars, and they are absolutely incredible. Just the way that they feel. In fact, what I've been doing, and I'm just different than everybody, is I take the grips off and I cut about 1 inch off on each side, just to kind of tighten them in a bit. If you're riding around, like when we do ride in downtown LA and stuff like that, and you're running in between traffic or splitting lanes, it's nice to have it a little bit tighter on the handlebars. That's just me. Look at the seat, guys. Oh, and the colorway. This is by far, in my opinion, my favorite colorway that Super 73 has come out with on a bike. That's just my preference. I'm sure there's somebody out there would say, I don't like that color. Well, I do. Also, they come stock with the Grizzly tires, chat. The Grizzly tires. These are beefcakes. Straight up beefcakes. It also has a horn, beep, beep, once the battery gets off. And it also now comes stock. With the Shimano, with a 10 speed, 10 gears, 7 to 8, 9, 10 gears. So it comes stock with the gears. This bike is incredible. I'm gonna probably say that 300 more times before I finish the video. But now I gotta put the pedals on, and I really wanna get on it for a quick ride. When you guys are about to put on your pedals, make sure you look right here. It has an R, and this one has an L, so you know which side the pedals go on. Something else that I just like to kind of go through and do is just, check the screws or the bolts on like the brakes, and just make sure everything's tight, nice and tightened up. As well, these screws right here, they come in the bag. You can put them into these holes if you would like to. They're also they're mounting points if you're going to put on a rack or any kind of accessory that needs it. I like to put them in. Sometimes it just makes it look a little bit more finished than having the whole. So just personal preference once again. One thing you don't want to forget is to get your key out of the key box. So don't throw that box away until you take the key out. Otherwise, it'll be very difficult to get the battery off of the frame. So for the moment, we're actually going to use good old faithful, my S2 battery. While I let the other one charge up fully, I just want to make sure that it gets to have its full cycle of charging up and not just throwing it on the bike when it's not fully charged, ready to go. So you throw this guy on. It's not going to match with the snow camo because the battery's got different colors on it, but we're going to ride it real quick. All right, let's go. Wow, guys, this thing is amazing. I mean, come on. Oh, I'm so happy. There's a couple things I want to kind of address. So when you first get the bike set up and you're ready to go for a ride, one thing is you want to get it out of the mode that it comes stock in. Otherwise, you're only going like 20 miles an hour or less. If you're trying to go 20 miles an hour or less, then that's what you want. If you want it to go faster, you're going to need to unlock it using the app. I just had an issue where it says bike is not registered. So I realized I need to go to the Super 73 website and register the bike, put in the serial number, date of purchase, order number to make sure that they know it's like legit. And then I believe I'm gonna have to wait a day for me to get back the registration completion, and then I can go onto the app and then link it to the app. Hope that makes sense. In the past, you were able just to have Bluetooth and you push the button and then you would click the bike and that's it, it's done. Now, I believe you have to register it first because it kept saying vehicle is unregistered. As I put up on the screen, I'll show you what the screen was saying. So now I have registered it. So hopefully by tomorrow, I get the email back saying that they have, successfully registered my vehicle. However, in the meantime, I've been using this other app that my buddy Shreddy, who FaceTimed me just a few minutes ago, told me about. I've been using this Super Duper app, Super Duper, and I'll put a little shot up on the screen showing you what the app looks like. I basically just went to Google and it took me to Reddit, I just am very impatient and I wasn't trying to wait. I wanted to get it into the unlocked mode, so that's what I did. But now I'm able to I got it up to 28 miles an hour. Obviously, I'm still waiting for my other battery to fully charge so we can put the correct battery on this bike. But in the meantime, I'm super, super thankful. Thank you so much, Super 73. I mean, I'm telling you, honestly, I was so blown away. It literally came on my birthday, so it was like the best birthday present you can ask for. Super, super excited. So thank you so much. Shout out to all you guys over at Super 73, and we'll see you guys in the next video. I'm going to do like a ride and review on this one. So till then, subscribe, like, and I'll catch you guys then. Peace.